I decided to come outside for the live today, which I don't know if that was the best idea because it's hot, but it's so beautiful. And it's also really loud, but we're going to try to do it anyway. So I'm going to do this in 3 parts for you because I wanted to talk about how we can make business building a little bit more fun. So what I realize is that a lot of times people are struggling when it comes to building business because they just don't like it. And I was one of those people. It's like marketing, when you're in the holistic world, you're in aromatherapy or in the holistic world, marketing and business building is not fun. It's not really what we get into it for. But it's become fun to me now. I really, really love it. And we've learned how to do it in a way that feels really good and works. And so the first thing I want to talk to you about is building intimacy with your audience, like developing this closeness with your audience. It really helps to make it fun and make it feel like building a friendship and a relationship, because that's really what you're doing. And it changes completely the whole structure and dynamic of traditional marketing and how you do the things. So we still do a lot of the same things that other people in marketing do, but we just have these little tweaks and spins on some things in our mindset and how we approach things that make it so much more fun. So in the masterclass that you're invited to, and you'll see the link to that here, this month, this May masterclass, which is the first in a series of classes that we're going to be doing, we're going to teach you how to do that, how to develop that intimacy, how to get close with your audience. And it's really going to change the game with your business building. You're going to like it. You're going to enjoy feeling connected with people, feeling like making friendships. And even if you're introverted, I am a huge introvert. Anybody who's been to my workshops in the past, you know I'm always talking about that. I score Myers-Briggs, is it Myers-Briggs? I score a 98%. Very introverted. But introverts, the thing that a lot of people don't realize about introverts, even though we tend to be kind of quiet and laid back, we love connection. We love being connected to people. So even if you're introvert or extrovert or somewhere in between where most people are, you're going to love this class. So I'm going to talk to you about a couple of other parts of it, but that's it for this one. You can leave whatever questions you have here. If we can get to them, we will. We've got a lot to do before we get to that class started. Let me tell you this little bit. Let me add this to the piece here. If you've been to our workshops in the past, what you're going to find is that this is a little different. I hope you can still see me. These workshops that we're doing are quite different, actually. They're actually, we're adding these to the curriculum, to our full program. So our full program students are invited to be invited to attend these as part of their curriculum, and the recordings of them will be in their classroom. Now for you all who come just for the master class, you'll have access to the class for 24 hours. So yes, you're purchasing the class, but you're still only going to have access to it for 24 hours. We may give 48 hours. I don't know. You'll ask the team once they give it to you. The reason that we're giving it for a shorter period of time for those of you who are not full program students is because we want you to take action. And what we know is that people, I'm going to walk around a little bit here so you can continue to see me. What we know is that what happens is as people are going to these classes and signing up for these workshops and things like that, you sign up for things and then you intend to do it, but then you don't have time. So we kind of put time limits on you on purpose so that you can get your stuff done. We really want to see you succeed and see you enjoy these things and get you out of procrastination mode, and that's one of the ways we do it. So no long-term program for you, our full program students. It'll just be in your portal so you can always access it. Although we encourage you all to come live too, because we're going to be getting some actual work done. And what we're excited about, I hope I'm not making you dizzy doing this. What we're excited about is in these classes, you're going to actually be able to work with us. It's going to be a little snippet of actually working with us, okay? Because you're going to be in our classroom, in our online classroom, and we're going to be actually getting work done. So this makes it very different from the workshops we've done in the past. This is it is the next level for us. In the workshops we did for like 2 years. We loved them. We enjoyed them, and so these master classes are what's next. We have gathered all the data that we needed from all of you to see what it is that you needed. And based on that, we've developed a whole series of master classes. So each month, probably for the foreseeable future, we'll let you know when we're gonna wrap it up. We'll let you know ahead of time before we wrap it up. But each one will have a different theme, and each one will allow you to do something different and very specific in your business. All these classes are set up really intentionally for you to get something done. Several things done. And so one of the things, as I mentioned, that I'm going to be teaching you is how to have fun building by creating intimacy. So 2 of our workshops, our master classes, see, I'm still used to saying workshops. 2 of our master classes will teach that. It's this one that we're having this month. Next month, we're going to touch on this topic too. But each month we'll give you a good heads up of what the topics are going to be. Click on the registration link. It'll take you to the page and give you all the info. Also check out our case studies on that page, because these master classes are not free. They're extremely low cost. The reason that we're doing them low cost is because we want to allow you to sample us, test us out, see if you really like the instruction. And we know that you will, so that's why we were able to do it at such a low cost for you. So go in there, check it out, and I hope to see you in class. And I'll see you in just a minute in part 2 of the next thing that we're going to be teaching you in the in the master class. I pause on that because I don't know if we're going to do that right after this one, or it may be a few hours, or you may not actually see it till the next day. But just know there's a part 2 coming. All right, later.